Hello and welcome to 7 Minutes Kindness. I'm Brooklyn.
And I'm Nicole, and welcome to our podcast. Today we will be talking about how you can show kindness anywhere in the world. I personally show kindness by helping people pick up their things when they drop them. Brooklyn, how do you show kindness?
I show kindness by giving people compliments in the hallways and cleaning up trash.
Now we have an interview with Adeline.
How do you personally show kindness?
I personally show kindness when I respect my friends and I help them out whenever they need help.
Do you think many people show kindness to each other?
Yeah, sometimes they do, and I see people helping each other and they'll help each other out in the hallway. But then sometimes people don't show respect to each other, and that can be really harmful to them.
We heard that you are making a kindness video. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, I'm doing a kindness video with you guys and some other people, and we gathered some people from each grades, and we asked them how they show kindness, and also show how to show kindness and what not to do when you show kindness, and really just about respect to each other.
Thanks, Adeline, for that great interview.
You're welcome.
What do you think when you hear the word kindness?
I think about people being kind to each other at school or on the bus and places like that.
When I think of the word kindness, though, I think of people being kind to each other and using kind words and not being rude to each other.
Now we have an interview with Callie. Callie, do you think many people show kindness to everyone and everything in the world?
Not everybody shows kindness, but some people do, and you can tell.
Thank you. So basically our main message to say is that everyone's different and that's okay. And if someone's being mean to you, then you should stick up for yourself. Or if someone's being mean to a friend, you should stick up for them. Or if you can't, then just go tell a teacher and they'll handle it. And yeah. If someone's bullying you, then it's probably for a reason, like something's going on with them at home or something like that, and they are taking their anger out on you or your friend, and the best thing to do is to stick up for that person.
You should also treat others how you want to be treated, because if you don't want it to be treated badly, you shouldn't treat others badly. Right now, we're learning about Eric Weinmeier, who became blind at 13 years old, and he didn't want to be treated differently, so he didn't want a stick so he could feel around and see things and to be able to know where things are. So he didn't use that because he thought people were going to treat him differently, but he actually really needed that.
He also realized that it's better for him to stick out with his cane than to be falling all over the place without his cane, because he said that'd make him stick out more. And yeah, you should also be kind to people that work at places. So say someone works at your school, you're going to want to be kind to them, because if you don't be kind to them, then they're not going to want to be kind to you. But that's kind of their job to be kind to you. But they also want to be kind to you, and you don't want them to treat you different because of how you treated them. So just be kind to everyone, including people who work for places that you go to.
So you should just be kind to everyone and everything. So Brooklyn, what do you think about people being kind?
I think that people should always be kind to each other, because if they don't, that can really hurt someone's feelings if they're being mean. And if you're mean to people, then that's just not gonna that's not gonna help you in your future. And you wanna be successful. So treat people with their kindness. Nicole, what do you think about that?
I think you should be kind to people, because say that you were helping someone out with something and then you were treating them rudely, and then a job opened in that same place and you wanted that job, they probably won't hire you because of what you did and how you treated them.
So if you're going out for a job interview and you're just like being mean to people, like while you're like right before you walk in the door, like if you're being rude in the parking lot or something, there's a chance that that person you just were rude to might have been the person who's trying to hire you or the boss of the place that's trying to hire you. And chances are you're not gonna get that job after that. Yeah, so just be kind and clean up after yourself because you don't want other people to have to clean up after you. And yeah.
Whether you're a kid or an adult, you should always be respectful to older people, younger people, and you should clean up after yourself because you don't want somebody to clean up after yourself, especially in like the lunchroom. You don't want the people that clean up after yourself, like lunch aides, to have to clean up a big mess. You should just clean up your mess and make sure everything is neat and clean the way you found it.
Don't just be kind to other people, be kind to yourself. If you're mean to yourself, then that can result to some very bad things that I don't think I can say on here, but yeah, be kind to yourself too.
So treat yourself and others with respect.
Not only be kind to people, but be kind to materials too. If you're disrespectful to someone else's materials, then that might end up in you paying for it, and it might get some costy, and you don't want to have to pay that. And if it's your stuff and someone's touching your stuff and you don't want them to, then tell them, please stop it. I don't like it.
And you shouldn't use unkind words. You should always use your manners like please, thank you, I don't like it.
Please stop it. I don't like it.
You show kindness. And how can you be kind to everyone and everything? Try that.
So our main message of this podcast is to just tell you guys to be kind.
And thanks for listening to 7 Minutes of Kindness.
Don't forget to be kind. If you're bored at home and you don't know what to do, you should sit down and think about some kind things you could do the next day. And here's a list of them. You could hold the door open for someone, you could help someone out who needs help, etc.